I think Randy, listening to him talk about it, it sounds like he had very different experiences between when he was a child and went to Disney with his father, and then as a parent taking his own kids there and having a very different experience. I see the ambivalence in the film.
In 2009, I'd gone on a family trip with my wife and 2 kids to Orlando, and it was the first time I'd really gone back to the theme park and ridden the rides since I was a kid with my father, who lived in Orlando when I was growing up. My mom lived in Chicago and he lived in Orlando. And so it wasn't until I went back with my own family that it's sort of like this flood of emotions and nostalgia for this, lost childhood with my father kind of came back to me.
It's such a personal film. This is not a gimmick movie, and it's not just about where he shot it. It feels like he had to say this. Like, this was something that he'd been revving up to for his whole life, and he needed to make this film happen.
And so I started going to the park more with my kids and rewriting the script and sort of planning shots in my head. At this point, I thought I was just going to shoot it by myself with like friends as the cast. But then I thought, as things progressed, maybe this is LA, why, there's like a huge wealth of actors here, why don't I just do some casting? So I got a casting agent, and we started casting the movie.
He said, have you heard how we're going to do this? And I said no, and he explained to me that, yeah, we're going to shoot it at Disney without anyone's knowledge. And so, and then he said, are you all right with that? And I said, yeah.
I just met him, we sat down, and he said, how do you feel about making a movie at Disneyland? And I was like, well, that's interesting, first of all, and like, whose kid are you that we have that kind of access? And then he was like, we're gonna pull a heist. And at that point, I was definitely really on board.